Things should be, including dinner. So things should be a little faster now.
Okay, so tell me what you guys are doing.
Finally, it worked.
Well, I guess we still waiting for Ellie Joe Bell to show up.
Yes, I have finished preparing. I am quite ready.
Oh,
Man,
is
that
Ellie not with
that wizard.
Oh, there you are, Ellie. We was just all getting ready for our trip. We're
Yeah,
going.
you guys all see Ellie approaching, and she is kind of struggling with this creature at her side, which as she gets closer, you see it's a dragon. And they seem to be arguing about a bag that she's holding in her hand. And as she gets to it, says, "Oh, hi, Shroom. What? Hold on." And she continues arguing in Draconic, and they seem to have reached a resolution. Then she tells the rest of you, "Okay, what are we doing?"
Oh, hi, Ellie. Hi,
Well,
Bahari.
well, we're traveling to a town called Nightstone, and are you able to ride on that dragon of yours? I believe it is.
Well, he's not really mine. You know, it's a really good thing that he doesn't understand common because I don't know. You'd probably find yourself a little singed by now. But yes, he does allow me to ride on him occasionally if the reason's good enough.
Well,
Okay, so is there a reason that you need a cape and a dragon?
oh boy.
Well, you know, just in case I do fall off while I'm 200 feet in the air, it would be nice to have a fallback.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a valid reason.
So,
I
Ellie.
just don't know why you. I just don't know why you were wasting all your time preparing that spell for me when you have two different things to fly on. But yes, now that I think about it, that is a fairly well thought out reason. So continue.
So, Ellie. Shroom pauses for a moment to see if Kate and Ellie are finished. Uh, what happened was, you remember Rydolph?
You mean the annoying guy that sent us after that stupid dragon? Yeah.
Yeah, the one we met in Thunder Tree, and he's not really annoying though. But anyways, he came and he told us about something going on down in Midnight Stone. Oh wait,
Midnight what?
Midnight Stone. Uh, no, I'm sorry. Frovac says it's called Nightstone. It's a town. Um, it's not very far from here. You know the our deep forest, right?
Oh yeah.
Where we have our manor. Well, Nightstone's kind of in between Waterdeep and our deep forest. So he said that there's people down there talking about big old giant things, which apparently is bigger than ogres, according to Frovac, attacking people. And
Wow, that sounds dangerous.
yeah, and so he wants
I
us to
guess
go
this
down
would
and
be like
check it out.
you. So this will be on our way then. Does anybody need a mode of transportation? Because I have an extra one.
You have an extra.
Well, I need something. I mean,
I don't know. You don't have very nice manners. I mean, questioning people about their personal belongings.
okay, for just so you know, I originally gave you that cape, and it's meant to be used as a party item. So, but then again, you also saved my butt with it, so I didn't complain. I just need a mode of transportation.
On second thought, I think I misplaced my other mode of transportation.
Okay, we'll just be moving at 25 feet.
I think there's a few donkeys over there, though.
You expect me to buy a donkey?
Well, isn't, hey, Rook, did you ever get, your donkey back? I can't remember his
Oh,
name. It started with a K.
Kuro.
Hero, that's right. Did you ever get him back? You know, I sent a message out for one of the caravans to bring him down when they came to Waterdeep. I don't know if they've gotten here yet, though.
So far, I've heard no, I haven't gotten them back, but I got another one.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, so you can always ride a donkey.
I suppose.
It's better than walking.
When we get to the outskirts of Waterdeep, uh, Shroom will shape change into well, of course, I have the saddle already. I'm carrying it on my back, and I shape change into the wolf. Saddle's already ready for Frovek to hop on.
I jump on. And
We're
as I do, I kind of like pet behind your doggy ears.
Oh, you know
Just
what?
kidding.
I'm sorry. Before I shape change, I'm sorry. My bad.
I do it anyway.
Yeah. I do mention, like, when we get to the outskirts of town, Shroom would actually tell you this. Um, oh, hey, just to let y'all know, not sure if you're aware of this or not, but um, our deep has people like me there, wood elves, and they're fighting with a bunch of orcs, big old tribe of orcs called the Ear Seekers. Um, you know why they call them the Ear Seekers? Them orcs?
They take your ears?
Ellie, you so smart. Yep, they take your ears and they make a necklace out of them.
That's not a very pretty necklace.
Now, I don't really
Well,
get it either.
they're, well, they're definitely not taking my ears anytime soon.
Frovak, don't sell that necklace in your shop, okay? Nobody will buy it or go there if you
Okay.
sell necklaces.
And then Shroom shape changes and then starts kicking his foot on the ground when Frovek starts scratching behind his ears.
Guys, so it sounds like you guys are heading out of town here. What time of the day are you guys leaving?
I'd aim for early morning, so if we're not. Otherwise, if it's not early morning now, then I'd say we go early in the morning tomorrow.
Okay, you guys are heading out early morning, and you're following the high road to the south, and you travel for a couple hours, and you notice that there's a trail that comes up into view. After following the trail for a little while, um, so you take the fork in the trail, and you follow that trail for another 10 miles. You come up to the settlement. There's a river that flows around the settlement, and I'll go ahead and move you guys over at this point. Okay, so yeah, you guys are approaching the settlement. You see it from a distance, and as you closer to the settlement, you see that there's a river flowing around the settlement, and it forms a moat. If you go all the way down to the bottom of this page here, you'll see the side view, which is pretty cool. And that's kind of what you see as you approach. However, this view, the profile view at the bottom is from the east, so it's actually over on the other side of where you all are actually at. And I can center the map for you guys, and you guys can arrange your tokens. All right, everybody should be centered now. And the village contains a wooden palisade beyond which you see a windmill, a tall steeple, and the high-pitched rooftops of several other buildings. You don't really detect any activity in the village at this point, and as you can see from where you're at, a little bit further to the north, you see that there's a drawbridge. The trail that you're following ends in a drawbridge, and the drawbridge is raised at this point. Beyond the drawbridge, you see two stone watchtowers flanking each other. And south of the village, surrounded by the river moat, is a cone-shaped flat-topped hill on which stands a stone keep enclosed by a wooden wall. The keep, which overlooks the village, has partially collapsed. So you can tell that there's been some destruction to it. And let me see if you can kind of see that indicated on the side view on the back end of that keep. The keep is the one with the flag. You can see there. You see that there's some of the wall has been collapsed on the back end of it, and a wooden bridge that once connected the keep to the village has also partially collapsed.
Just for the record, Chauncey, I at least can't see into it. Dynamic lighting drawn along the wall.
Yeah, we can't see into but we're getting the idea from the descriptions you're getting. If you want, you can glance over and see. This is our vision, the extent of it. Oh,
Do we see any giant footprints?
yeah, scroll all the way to the bottom of the map, guys. If you haven't already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah, they're getting.
An investigation check, Ellie. Or a
Investigation?
an investigation check.
They actually require a
make that.
check. You guys trying to track a giant? You have to make checks not to get lost in the footprint.
That sucked.
Oh, you know when they're coming because a puddle, you'll see a little thing go in a puddle, kind of puddle starts moving. Anyways.
And can we tell how, recently this destruction was wrought upon this place?
There's not any way to discern exactly based on the destruction. I mean, you can give me an investigation check as well. I'll let you know. I mean, as you're looking at the keep that's partially destroyed, you can kind of tell that some of the rocks are still loosely hanging. You know what I mean? As if like you would know that over time, after being weathered, some of the rocks that are kind of just dangling there would have fallen off if there had been a strong wind, strong rain that would have come through. So you do get the sense that it is relatively recent, within the past few days.
You've had some experience with the Giants' work.
Not much with giants, no.
Finelli, you didn't see any giant tracks necessarily, but you did see a mix of humanoid tracks and some smaller humanoid tracks as well.
No, just to be safe. My favorite enemies are orcs and drow, so I'm assuming possibility of orcs. So I'll check the tracks. Is that a
Okay.
survival or
You know what?
perception?
Yeah, I'm sorry. For that, you now see the tracks, so you can give me a survival check.
Okay, you said survival, right?
Affirmative, yeah.
Okay, and if our orcs are involved, I have advantage on.
You can tell that most of the tracks are humanoid, probably villagers, and they are, uh, um, yeah, you can tell that the tracks are heading north from this point. Any tracks that you see head north. And, I mean, where are you guys standing at right now? So, really, you see, let's see where you're at there. Okay, just go like this. You see the majority of the tracks kind of coming from the drawbridge area and then heading north that direction, north of the drawbridge. Feel free to continue to describe what you're doing and move as you would like. I'll keep my eye on what you guys are doing and stop you if I need to.
I say, well, there's obviously nothing out here. Let's go to the city.
Giddy up, doggy.
And Frovac is on my back, by the way, Chauncey. Just
And I'll share with you guys on our quick journey. Throwback kind of spent, I think, a year living in the forest, just herding a giant. His name was Timbera. I called him Tiny.
Well, that doesn't make much sense.
And although it's depicted there on the map, the bridge is not actually lowered. It is raised at this point. So I'll wait for kind of everybody else to move up into position before I continue the description here.
I was assuming we were kind of moving in order, heading towards the back.
Yep. So as the leader of the group moves up to the moat there, you do hear. Go ahead and reveal this here.
You do hear somebody from one of the towers, call out to you and say, "Who goes there?"
I howl.
I didn't catch any.
No. Sorry, go ahead, Ellie.
Yeah, he didn't come through Discord.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was saying that the leader of the group moves towards the moat there, uh, you do hear from this northern watchtower. You hear somebody call out through the arrow slit there. Who goes there?
A weary travelers looking for a place to stay.
If you're looking for a place to stay, then move along. This place has been destroyed.
That's also why we've come.
State your business and who you are.
We've come to help.
I don't think we need your help.
I kind of look down and pet Shroom. I don't know what else to say to him.
I would move up a bit and call out, "What did this to you?"
Hold on 1 second. Just wait there a minute. I'll get the boss. So he kind of disappears for a moment. You do get the sense that there's somebody else from the other tower still kind of eyeballing you. And, he says, wait there while I go get Zolkin.
So
Whoops.
after a few
After a
minutes,
few minutes, I'm going to put this on voice activated.
While we're waiting, message until everyone. Well, I tell Rick I can do the talking. I'm good at talking.
All right, I think I've got it on voice activated now.
uh,
Yeah, and as you wait there for a little while, you do I don't know, maybe like 2 or 4 minutes. Finally, you see the drawbridge start to slowly lower,